23,423. A lot of threes. You missed a nice high gloss renewed Larkin. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Take it easy. You've been beating me lately. I gotta see if there's. Sorry, how'd you say you said that guy's name? Bishopov? Bishopov. Like Bishop of? Okay, Poodle doesn't do anything for me. I don't know how to do that. Pre-Shepov. Pre-Shepov. I'm close enough. What's the biggest card pulled tonight? I would have to guess the Larkin, to be honest. I feel like that's pretty sizable. On a heater of Johnson for Dallas, we got the teammates for Anaheim, Young Guns, and an oh la la for the Blues of Binnington. If I had to guess, it'd be that one. Canvas of Bouchard for the Oilers. We got a renewed of McAvoy for Boston. On tour of Utah. We got an electricity sparkle or speckle for the Coyotes, Keller. Teammates for Montreal, Young Guns, and a playlist for the Oilers, McDavid. On a heater of Pasternak for Boston, the Steinberg Young Guns for Avs. Oh la la of Lindgren for the Caps. Canvas of Toronto for the Ducks. On tour of Buffalo Sabres, electricity of McCann for Seattle. Canvas of Tippett for Philly. A bang of Gudas for Anaheim. Electricity of Thomas for the Blues. A bang of Pelech for the Islanders. Prishipov. Young Guns for the Avs. Welcome aboard, Will Smith. That name's a lot easier. On a heater, black variant for Tampa of Kucherov. Dazzlers of Doan for Utah. Renewed Cider for the Red Wings. Record Anna saying the Slavic names and put on a soundboard. That'd be hilarious. That actually would be kind of funny. We got an Outburst Silver of Theodore for Vegas. Young Guns of Lee for the LA Kings. And a playlist of McKinnon for the Avs. Young Guns for Philly Canvas, Luchenko. Renewed of Fox for the Rangers. And a portrait of Bolduc for the Blues. On tour Vancouver, a geeky Young Guns for Tampa, and an oh la la of Vasilevsky for Tampa. Black and white various canvas for the Jets of DeMello. On tour Sparkle for Boston. Welcome aboard of Wallstead for Minnesota. Golden, do you mind looking up Lucas Cormier, his POE? I'm pretty sure that's the Jets. But I want to double check if that is the Jets, if you can, please. And again, remember, it's a team he's drafted to. I think it's Lucas Cormier. If you can, please, sir. Where are these people parking in a parking lot? Bang for Washington of Carlson. Kovalenko Young Guns for the Avs, and a playlist for the Oilers of McDavid. Canvas of Drysdale for the Flyers. Renewed of Panarin for the Hawks. On a heater, Raymond for the Red Wings. Oh la la, Speckle of Hill for Vegas. We got a Carlisle for Tampa Young Guns. and a McCann for Seattle Electricity. On tour for Chicago, Young Guns, Luchenko for Philly, Electricity of Thomas for the Blues. Canvas, Kaprizov for the Wild, on tour for the Devils, and a welcome aboard, Will Smith. Lucas Cormier's Vegas. Here we go. Canvas of Hagel for Tampa. Bang of Jones for Chicago. Playlist for the Avalanche of McKinnon. Okay, well I know we got 2 of those, so Mr. Eric does all the sorting, so now you guys have it on record. If there's a mistake to be made. We got a portrait of Will Smith for the Sharks. Young Guns for the Sharks of Thompson. And an oh la la of Lindgren for Washington. Appreciate that though, Golden. The goalie, Eric Cormier, was Jets. Ask me what I was thinking. No.
That's Comrie.
That's Comrie. Come on, Golden. You're pulling an Eric. We got an Outburst Silver of Jurisic for the Blue Jackets. Young Guns of Steinberg for the Avs. And an oh la la for Tampa of Vasilevsky. Number to 100 for the Avalanche of Middlestad. Dazzlers of Saros for the Preds. And a Barkov renewed for Florida. Program of Excellence, Connor Geeky. Should be Tampa, I believe, right? Yes. Connor Geeky.
No, he was Arizona draft.
Oh, he's drafted Arizona?
Yeah.
Utah. Renewed of Kachuk for Calgary, and a heater of a lot of goals against for the Oilers, McDavid. Bang of Makar for the Avs, Kolosov for Philly, Young Guns, and a welcome aboard of Wallstad for Minnesota. We've got a clear cut of Bukestad for Utah. Bang, Speckle, Carlson for Pittsburgh. Electricity of Werenski for the Jackets. There is a way to find out. Yes, you just go into the group break number, type in the group break number on top of our page in the search bar. Below all the spots, there will be a list with all the names followed by the teams beside it. So you can search any break that you're in that way. And then you will always know. Portraits of Lane Hudson for Montreal, Lamoureux for Utah Young Guns, and an oh la la of Georgiev for the Avs. Canvas of Jari for the Penguins, renewed of Pasternak for Boston, and a bang of Dahlin for Buffalo. Playlist Speckle Panarin for the Rangers. Young Guns of Scanlon for the Rangers. And a Marchand Electricity for Boston. Outburst Silver of Domi for the Leafs. Messul for the Devils Young Guns. And Electricity of Zegras for the Ducks. Canvas of Bowen Byram for the Buffalo Sabres. On a heater of McKinnon for the Avs. Oh la la for the Jets of Hellebuck. We got on tour of the Islanders. Mishkov, Young Guns for Philly. Welcome aboard of McGroarty for Pittsburgh. Canvas of Marchand for Boston. On tour for Seattle. And we got an Urson. Oh la la for Philly. Portraits of Melu for Montreal. Kovalenko Young Guns for the Avs. And a playlist of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Young Guns canvas of Thompson for San Jose. Thompson for San Jose. Eichel renewed for Buffalo, and a bang of Ovechkin for the Caps. Playlist black variant for the Dallas Stars of Robertson. Tippett Dazzlers for Philly. Renewed Raymond Red Wings. We got it on the heater for Vegas of Eichel. Blomqvist for the Penguins Young Guns. Oh la la of Luukkonen for Buffalo. Fluorescence of Thomas for LA. Bang Speckle for Vancouver Hronek, and a playlist Kaprizov for Minnesota. Bang bang. All right. Bang of Matthews for the Leafs. Kemp Young Guns for the Oilers. Electricity for the Red Wings of Raymond. We've got a canvas of Lee for the Islanders. Renewed for the Devils of Jack Hughes. And a Panarin on the heater for the Rangers. I didn't commit to that one. No. It's a half commitment. On tour of Nashville. Young Guns of Richie for the Avs, and a playlist for the Penguins of Crosby. And make sure you take that thing down, eh? Yeah. Welcome aboard, Speckle of Mailou for Montreal. A Boosie Young Guns for Boston. And an oh la la, Mr. Eric Ivanacek. Canvas of Kane for Detroit. We got a Celebrini portrait for San Jose. And an oh la la of Gustafson. I hope customers come in here and say that to you now. Oh la la, Mr. Eric. Canvas of Forsling for Florida. A bang of Hronek for Vancouver. Welcome aboard of Kiki for Tampa. We got a portrait of McAvoy for Boston. Zuber, Utah Young Guns. Electricity for Kachuk for the Sens. We've got a Young Guns Outburst Silver of Kapanen for Montreal. Montreal Kapanen. Young Guns for Montreal Kapanen. Electricity for Tampa of Point. And was it 5 though or 6 that we did? Oh, there's more than that, but that's fine. We've got numbered. Crushed Eric, folks. Crushed him. Numbered 1 of 25. Teammates Red Outburst Young Guns for Montreal. Lane Hudson and Logan Mailou. Out of 25, Young Guns Outburst Red, Mailou, Hudson. Bam. Clean sweep again today. We got a Dazzlers of Neighbors for the Blues and a renewed of Teravainen for the Hawks. We've got a retired canvas for Montreal of Lafleur. Renewed of Point for Tampa and on tour for Boston. We've got a portrait of Doan for Utah. Young Guns of Hallinan for the Devils. And a Cutter Gauthier for Anaheim. Welcome aboard. Fluorescence of McGroarty for Pittsburgh. On tour Speckle for Vegas. Oh la la for Vegas of Hill. So Anna, I was talking about that promo thing. The one guy did 2 alone. And he said Lehman did 2. And that was it? That makes no sense. There's 8 there before the guy took any. I'm so confused. We've got a portrait of Heiskanen for Dallas, Mancini Young Guns for the Rangers, and an Oh La La for Pittsburgh of Jari. The Montreal box, yeah, that one was for sure. Canvas of Binnington for the Blues, renewed of Rantanen for the Avs, and a bang of Timo Meier for the Devils. We got electricity for the Oilers, Speckle of Hyman, Koch, Utah Young Guns, and electricity of Malkin for the Penguins. Canvas of Verhaeghe for Florida, on tour of Washington, and a playlist of Ovechkin for Washington. On a heater of Reinhardt for Florida, Geeky Young Guns for Tampa, electricity of Kreider for the Rangers. Bang for Buffalo of Thompson, Young Guns teammates for Philadelphia, and an Ogren for Minnesota. Welcome aboard. Canvas of DeMello for Winnipeg, a bang of Wilson for Washington. Oh la la for the Oilers of Skinner. Dazzlers pink of Tavares for the Leafs. Dazzlers regular of Johnson for the Jackets. Renewed of Ottinger for Dallas. Outburst silver for Tampa, Braden Point. Young Guns of Kamasu for the Hawks. And a electricity of Rantanen for the Avs. Canvas of Matheson, Montreal. Thomas for the Blues renewed. Portraits of Offman for the Rangers. Deluxe of Joshua for the Canucks. Bang of Pettersson for Vancouver. Butler, Young Guns for the Jackets. Playlist for the Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews. Fluorescence of Siplikov for the Islanders. On a heater speckle of Kane for the Red Wings. And a Casey, welcome aboard for the Devils. No. Give me half. Thanks. We've got a Young Guns canvas for Pittsburgh, McGroarty. Renewed Young Guns Makar for the Avs. On tour for the Blue Jackets. Deluxe of Husso for the Red Wings at 250 on tour for Vegas. Young Guns, which would be a random between Celebrini and Mishkov. Oh la la for the Islanders of Sorokin. Clear cut base for LA of Turcotte. On tour speckle for the Blue Jackets. And a Bedard playlist. On a heater of Kane for the Red Wings. McGroarty for Young Guns for Pittsburgh. Oh la la of Joey Decord for Seattle. Canvas JT Miller for Vancouver. Mukamadulin for San Jose. Portraits. And a Bobrovsky for Florida. Oh la la. Sundqvist Outburst Silver for the Blues. Cooley for the Sharks Young Guns. And Elena Hudson for Montreal. Welcome aboard. Choo-choo. All right. Electricities of Kopitar LA. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Kadri Calgary. Kyle Connor for the Jets Speckle. Hyman Oilers. Pettersson Vancouver. Hughes Devils. Nylander Leafs. Ovechkin Caps. Aho Canes. Johnson, Dallas, Bedard, Chicago, Forsberg, Nashville, Caulfield, Montreal, Kachuk, Florida, Keller, Coyotes, Stone, Vegas. Konechny, Philly. Boldy, Minnesota. Darlene, Buffalo. Eklund, Sharks. Barzal, Islanders. Kadri, Speckle for the Flames. Stone, black variant for Vegas. Bang of Carlson, Penguins. Matthew, Speckle for Toronto. Hedman, Tampa. Morrissey, Winnipeg. Miller, Canucks. Kapanen, Blues. Bouchard, Oilers. Jacquet, Montreal. Parayko, Blues. Pasternak, Bruins. Sanheim, Flyers. Kapanen, black variant for the Blues. On tours, Philly, Winnipeg, Florida, San Jose, Tampa, Calgary, Colorado, Montreal, Minnesota, Dallas, Carolina, Pittsburgh, LA, Ottawa, Anaheim, Rangers, Wings, Blues. On tours, Speckle, Nashville. On a heater, Thomas, Blues, Kucherov, Tampa, Matthews, Leafs, Malkin, Penguins, Nylander, Leafs, Panarin, Speckle for Rangers, Terry, Ducks. Portrait of Gauthier for Anaheim, McDavid, Oilers, Casey, Devils, Larkin, Red Wings, Lambert, Jets, Stankoven, Dallas, Makar, Avs, Geeky, Tampa, Zellweger, Anaheim, Ovechkin, Caps, Nadeau, Carolina, Mishkov for Philly, Darlene, Buffalo, Nazar, Chicago, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver, Dean, Blues, Ogren, Minnesota, Draisaitl, Oilers, Celebrini, Speckle for the Sharks, McAvoy, Speckle for Boston, Mukamadulin, Speckle for the Sharks. Olala, Speckle, Joey Decord, Fleury for Minnesota, Wolf for Maple Leafs, Shesterkin, Rangers, Mrazek, Chicago, Demko, Vancouver, Olmark, Ottawa, Merzlikins, Blue Jackets, Anderson, Carolina, Gibson, Anaheim, Montembeau, Montreal, Saros, Nashville, Ottinger, Dallas, Wolf, Calgary, Grubauer, Seattle, Swayman, Boston, Wolf, Speckle, Toronto, Shesterkin, Speckle for the Rangers. Playlist, Draisaitl, Oilers, Panarin, Rangers, Aho, Canes, Makar, Avs, Robertson, Stars, Pasternak, Boston, Speckle, Canes of Aho, Kucherov, Tampa, Barkov, Panthers, Eichel, Knights, Suzuki, Canadians. Welcome aboard, Stankoven for Dallas, Nazar for Chicago, Mailou for Montreal, Zellweger, Anaheim, Mishkov, Philly, Othman, Rangers, Bork for Dallas, Bolduc, Blues, Luchenko for Philly, Honzik for Calgary, Doan for Utah, Celebrini, San Jose, Nazar, Speckle for Chicago. Canvas, Draisaitl, Oilers, Merzlikins, Blue Jackets, Huberdeau, Calgary, Paterkas, Buffalo, Jenner, Jackets, Riley for the Leafs, Perfetti, Jets, Saros, Preds, Machelli, Utah, Johnson, Dallas, Heischer, Devils, Hronik, Vancouver, Zetterlund, Sharks, Heiskanen, Dallas, Hall, Blackhawks, Horvat for Islanders, Luukkonen, Sabres, Carlson, Penguins, Wolf for the Leafs, Schmaltz, Utah, Palmieri, Islanders, and Trouba for the Rangers. Young Guns, Montreal, teammates, Gills for Florida, Ratty for Utah, Back for Dallas, Philp for Edmonton, Honzik for Calgary, Celebrini for San Jose, Cardwell, San Jose, Blake, Carolina, Richie, Avs, Koch for Utah, Kolosov for Philly, Gills for Florida. Another random, so hopefully 1-1. Johansson for the Red Wings, Lee for the Kings, Gauthier, Zellweger for the Ducks, Morrison, Seattle, Siplikov, Islanders, Klapka, Calgary, Johansson, Detroit, Allen, Chicago, Ivan, Avs, Carlisle, Tampa, Celebrini, Smith, Young Guns for the Sharks, Poulter for the Devils, Petrov, whatever his name is, for the Avs, Siplikov, Islanders, LaRue, Nashville, Ponomarov for the Canes, Thompson, Sharks, Romanov, Sharks, KC, Devils, Luchenko, Flyers, Morrison, Seattle, Hansa, Calgary, Kemp, Oilers, Hallinan, Devils, and Butler for the Jackets. Outburst Silvers of Henrique for the Oilers, Zub for the Sens, Suzuki, Montreal, Aberley, Seattle, Ruta for the Sharks. Dazzlers, Tavares, Leafs, Ogren, Minnesota, Uyghur for Calgary, Moore for LA, Thompson, Buffalo, Hedman, Tampa, Dunn for Seattle. Renewed Young Guns, Aho, Carolina, Hintz, Dallas, Forsberg, Preds, Besser, Vancouver, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver, Suzuki, Montreal, Gensel, Pittsburgh, Kachuk, Ottawa, Kaprizov, Minnesota, Larkin, Red Wings, Matthews for the Leafs, Thompson, Blues, Pettersson, Vancouver, Shesterkin, Rangers, Konechny, Philly, Nietzsche's, Canes, Barzal, Islanders, Kucherov, Tampa, Sveshnikov, Carolina, Saros for the Preds. Black and white variant canvas, Binnington for the Blues, Verhaeghe for the Panthers. Offman for the Rangers, POE. Canvas Young Guns of Philp Oilers, Blake Canes. And Siplikov for the Islanders. Fluorescence, number to 150 of Dean for the Blues. First one of the fluorescence numbered we've gotten. A red of Dean for the Blues. That's kind of cool. Young Guns black and white canvas of Luchenko for Philly. We've got a Young Guns clear cut for Utah of Koch. Number to 100 exclusives of O'Brien for Utah. Young Guns Outburst Silver of Howland for the Devils. Population count 500 for Boston of Marchand. Clear cut of Eberle for Seattle. Population count 1,000 Celebrini. That's a good one. San Jose. Young Guns Deluxe Bussy or Bussy to 250. And a Foligno for Minnesota. There we go.